So I'll tell you my other favorite joke. So there's another one. These women were partying. You know, people, I've been sober 26 years. 26 years. And I have to add, I'm drug-free because I'm close to the border. All the good stuff used to come there. So, sometimes I'm doing comedy and then I space out and I tell them, for reals, it was the drugs from back in the day. But it's all right. Anyway, so see, there I go. Okay. These women were partying, and I love to party. Oh, my gosh. That's why I'm so glad to be here. But I have to stay with carrots and stay away from the alcohol. Anyway, you don't want to see me drunk either. God, I want to take your husband home or something. Can't be trusted. Because all of us that partied, and I know some of you older people, you have histories. Didn't you always have a friend who would snag anything? Right? And she was embarrassing. God, there she goes again, embarrassing. Well, I was that friend, so. So these girls are partying, right? They're out, they're having a good old time, and they're driving home. And I don't know about San Francisco because, man, it's like at home, you go from point A to point B. I don't know, I'm staying at some hotel, and they take us that way and this way and this way. And it's just confusing for me. For an Indian, I just feel lost in this city, and it's kind of sad. Well, anyway, these girls were going home, and they were drinking, and they were having a good time. And then one girl says, I got to go to the bathroom, get off the road. There was nowhere to go. And the girl says, well, I'll go right here. There's a cemetery right here. And the other girl says, well, do you have any tissue? And these were not Native women, because Native women, we have tissue all the time, don't we? We sure do. It may be tissue, it might be a Jack-in-the-Box napkin, but we always have it. And then, man, when it's hard times, we got newspaper, and what do? Right? We soften that up. So the girl says, well, I don't have any. And she's like, well, what are you going to use? She goes, I'm just going to use my underwear. And the other lady says, oh, not me. I don't want to do that. So she takes a ribbon from one of the wreaths, and she uses that, and they get home. Thank goodness they get home because they were partying really hard. They get home. The next morning, the husbands are talking. One husband says to the other husband, says, you know what? We got to watch out for these women. He goes, my old lady came home last night, and she didn't have any panties on. And the other guy says, that's nothing. He said, my old lady came home. She had a card stuck to her butt that said, we will never forget you. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. But serious, this is your autumn purse. I don't care if you're Hoopa, Wintu, whatever. You put things in here, huh? Yes, you do. And I was up in Klamath a few years ago, and it's cold. I was there in June. And I had a jacket on, and they were laughing at me. They were. And they were saying, oh, that's our friend from Arizona. She's cold. She has that jacket on. Everybody's running around in shorts. So when I got the mic, because I was emceeing the event, I said, yeah, I'm cold, but I have this jacket on for respect for the elders, because it is cold up here. My nipples are hard. I talk about stuff like that because it's not nasty. You're nasty if you're thinking that way. I'm being honest. We keep stuff in here. Let's see what else I got in there. Oh, I got a flashlight. Dang, those Chinese dollar store. There it goes. Because I'm from the desert. When we stop, we're going to go. When we got to go, we got to go. Huh, ladies? Because we go in packs. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm limited in my time here. Okay, well, the other thing I want to talk about real quick was, as a Native woman, we don't throw things away, do we? We never do. Like our underwear, right? It's like, it still has good color. And the stretch is out of it. We tie our elastic on the side. It's crotchless now. So we just wore it out, but we're not going to throw it away, right? And we're like, if my old man wants to tear them off with his teeth, let him. And our bras too, right? We don't throw them away. They used to have lace cups. Now it looks like a spider web, right? Because it's so comfortable. And we put safety pins here. They used to have 4 clasps in the back. There's only 2 left. We don't care. That's our friend, right? How big, girls? Isn't it awful to break in a bra? Man, I'll be like this. I know my husband loves me because he's on the other end. We even have a special chair in our house that we wrap that thing around so it'll stretch out. And you men don't laugh either, man. I seen you in your underwear. You native men with that, kind of have that stomach. And you got no butt because you're Indian, right? And you try walking around and it's just flapping in the back. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm trying to put you down, man. How, ladies, it turns us on. You're like, that's mine. Mine, stay away. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up pretty soon. So, you guys give yourselves a round of applause. You're a great audience. Thank you for laughing. Okay, so we all love our children, right? We've had videos with children. That suicide one, man, I was going to cry. We'll talk about that later. So, okay, lady takes her baby to the well-child clinic. They weigh, they measure, they do everything, right? Is his baby breastfed or bottle-fed? She said, doctor, he's breastfed. Well, take off your top, take off your bra. So she does. He's there, he's squeezing and he's pulling, and he says, no wonder this baby's underweight. You don't have any milk. And she looks at him and says, doctor, I'm his grandma. I'm his grandma, but I'm glad I came. My name is Theresa. I'm glad I came too. Thank you very much.
Theresa, you are a true man.